Guys, today we're gonna do a full walkthrough of this Angler 120 PDL by SeaStream Kayak, and he's gonna help me make it look better. That was an awful line, Lucas. Give me a better line. That. But that's not the only video we're gonna shoot today. We're also gonna do a complete water demo, and also we're gonna flip it to see how stable this kayak is. But hey, Lucas, what you doing, Lucas? What is that, a rudder? You know what? I'm gonna get myself behind the camera so you could actually see the boat in all its glory, and I'm gonna tell you all about it. Let's go. Oh yeah, look at this. I'm gonna give you a full walkthrough from bow to stern of this kayak right here. This is a fishing kayak. Hey guys, one of the reasons why you can tell it's a fishing kayak, because they have road holder. Basically that's what makes it a fishing kayak. If this kayak didn't have road holder, it would be a recreational kayak, but this is a fishing kayak. And let's start right here at the bow. Wow, something I enjoy about kayaks is this wide open deck space right here. So you remove the GoPro and boom, you got nothing there. It's just flat. And this is perfect for a fish bag. You can put it right there in the front. It's away from yourself. You don't have to put it right here in the back where you want to put some extra stuff. Just put it right here in the front, and that is perfect. Or you can put a little cooler or whatever you want to put in here, but I like this. If you put a hatch in here, if you flip over, a lot of water is gonna get in. It's just not ideal. Also, this kayak, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to put a bow mounted trolling motor right here. Has a flat area. You could probably rig something up and maybe do like a little hatch if you need to, which I don't think you need to. I think you could make it work over here. So let me show you that bow, how it looks. You see those deep channels, gives it a lot of stability. But this boat is not super fast though. It's not as fast I mean, I think the Mogan 10 is faster than this. But moving forward, you got two scupper holes right here. These are nice to drain all that water out if you happen to hit some waves. And also look at this, it has rod tip protection right here, so you could put your rod tip in here and then you could hold it down right here. So that's a cool thought. The boat also have handles, and then you got a paddle keeper, which my paddle kept touching the water, so maybe if it was a little higher it would be even better. Right here you see the rudder up and down mechanism, and this rudder, it turns really well for the boat, and all you have to do to drop is do that, and then if you need to bring it back, just bring it down. It holds it in place, and if you have too much rope, you could just cut it or just do a loop somewhere. So we're gonna touch on the drive later. I just want to keep going around here. You got a nice seat. It's mesh. It's very comfortable. You sit a little high. Look at that. You see it a little higher than normal kayaks, but again, this thing is stable enough, even at that slightly higher sitting position, that you shouldn't have a problem. You shouldn't be flipping on this boat, but every single boat flips, so you better be ready. Here on the other side, you got another rod holder. I should say horizontal rod holder. That's a nice touch, and you have the rudder control. And this little wheel here, I touch it a lot when I'm bored or whatever, waiting for something. So this is sort of nice. Now, this boat also have gear tracks. These gear tracks are on each side. Oh, I forgot to say handle. These gear tracks are on each side of the boat, but it's the feel-free ones. You cannot just get any gear track accessory mounted here. You need an adapter. Yak Attack sells them really cheap. It's not a big deal. Now the deck, if we remove the seat, and give me a second. You have that open space right here, and it's flat. A cool thing about this plastic here, if something drops, a lure or something, it's not gonna fall off the boat. It should stay in here. That's pretty cool. And it still has scupper holes below that, so you see all those cuts, water is just gonna drain out, so you shouldn't worry about that. Oh, maybe this is why I was having an issue with the seat early on. I missed that strap holder. All right, so the seat is in this mechanism right here. which allows it to go all the way far back. I mean, even a 7-footer will be fine here. Look how much space you have there. Let me drop the drive so you see where it will end. Oops, I hit the camera with the drive. Oh my god, that was bad. Look at that, man. Even a 7-footer will have plenty of room to sit on this boat. And what happens if you're not that big? Boom. And if that's still far away, you could just bring the seat a little forward like that. So I think this boat could accommodate anyone from like 5 feet 3-4 to like 7, really. So going back right here, behind the seat you got 2 flush mounted rod holders with a little keeper, because you never know when you flip or you don't want to lose a rod. And then a really nice tank well. It's deep, it's super big. You could put out this inside cooler there, the biggest black pack, and I think you still have space right here to maybe put a cooler. Maybe you could put the black pack a little farther away, put the cooler in the middle, depending where you sit. Look how much space you have. And you also have a handle right here in the back and to drain the boat. I don't know, I like the drain plugs to be maybe around here or something. You could just tilt the boat back and get all that water out. It's gonna be difficult to drain it like that. So right here we have the beaver tail, and this thing turns really nice. I was able to not do donuts because this is a 12-foot boat, but it turns very well. The boat comes from the factory almost ready to go. All I have to do is set up the rudder, and all these fittings were already preset. Like I didn't have to do anything. Didn't have to measure anything. Everything just worked. So the way that the handle is pointing, the reason why it's like that and it's in the middle is because you need room to steer this boat. You see, if you have the seat there, it's gonna stop you there, so it's not gonna be at a straight position. It's gonna be more like that. So it's a cool thing that they bring it ready to go from the factory pretty much. Boom. Let's talk about this drive. This drive, you could hear a sound when you use it, but it's very solid. It feels solid. It also floats. And one of the issues that you may have with the drive is, like from the factory, if you push it too hard, it may skip the chain. But you see this tensioning thing here? Follow the instructions and actually do it, because I tightened it up and I didn't feel the skipping anymore. So if you happen to have that issue, you could just fix it. Now the way that you get the drive out, I'm gonna show you a little clip from the water. Now it's sort of loose here, so if you have it like this, if you go to a sandbar or something, the boat is almost on the water, and you have it like this, and right here something passes by, this drive could like probably fall from there. So maybe you want to like bungee this down right here so that doesn't happen. Boom. So look at this. I flipped the boat sort of over so you can see those. You see those lines. That's why it makes it so stable. And you have a sacrificial keel right here, which come in really handy. Other kayaks from the Feel Free family have a wheel there. It'd be nice if this one had it, but it doesn't. But this thing is super cheap. It's like $1,400. I'm trying to sell it for $1,300, maybe $1,200. $1,400 MSRP. This thing is an excellent package. You have that instant reverse drive that is solid. And feel free, sometimes kayaks have issues. They do respond to you. They do help you out. So always reach out if you have an issue. Like, I wouldn't feel uncomfortable at all buying one of these kayaks from Feel Free. I feel like they're gonna respond to the claims, even if I buy it under somebody else's name. So something I want to show you quick is, you see 1, 2 scoper, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but you see these 4 scoppers right here? These are covered. The deck sort of covers it. You see that there? That's why you saw the flat thing. Let me show you. Whoa. But it will still drain out. This boat is 12 feet long, 3 inches. Basically a 12-footer. It is 35 inches wide, and I thought it was wider because it's very stable. But the reason why it's stable is because of the design of the hull, of course. the capacity of the boat is 400 pounds, but remember, those 400 pounds often include stuff like the drive, the seat, so maybe reduce it by 50 pounds to be safe. 350 pounds should be totally fine. The drive weight is 22 pounds. Now the hull itself without the drive is 97 pounds. It does feel a little heavy for sure. And we're gonna do a water demo right here. Hopefully I don't get hit by the boats. I guess it's been kind of ugly, huh? But let's do it. Let's get it on the water and let's see how it behaves. So one of the things that I like to do is paddle the kayak to see what you get out of them. Got my phone here in the way. Let me fix the other strap. One thing I say, rule number one when it comes to kayak fishing is make sure you're comfortable. Every new kayak that you get on is gonna have its little things that you need to learn how to do. I'm gonna bring the drive down because it doesn't affect the speed. There's a boat passing by. Need to get out of, you know what, we're gonna test the first thing I want to do is I want to see how well this thing paddles. To do that, I'm gonna bring the rudder up because I don't want the rudder to be like in the way doing stuff. Now I'm gonna bring the drive up because there's no reason to do that. It's just a minor difference really, so I'm not gonna do that. And what happens if you bring the drive up, a lot of water is gonna come in through there when you paddle hard. So we're just gonna first do just a regular paddle, see how it feels. Okay, so it takes a little bit to start it going, but once you start paddling, it sort of like takes you. This boat is 12 feet long, has a sweet spot, you know, 12 feet long kayaks. Got teeth reel design, which makes it stable. I'm about to hit the channel, guys. Just for fun, I want to see how fast we go here. There's a lot of boat traffic in this channel, but the cool thing is that over there they can't go there. I'm using the instant reverse on my drive to go back so it'll get out of the channel. Ready? Let's go. All right, so 2.9 miles an hour, 3.6 miles an hour. Let's hit it really hard, see what's up. 3.9, 4 miles an hour. 4 miles an hour, hitting really hard. Like, it doesn't paddle as well as other boats, but I mean, you can still paddle it. And now, as an stability test, that boat is gonna leave a wake right now. Should be getting to me anytime. As soon as it hits me, I'm gonna stand up. See how the boat does. Standing up. I wonder what's gonna happen with that wake. Oh my god. Ooh. Alright. See what's up. Ah, come on, that wasn't even a wake. That wasn't a wake. That was just minor wake. It's smiling, Puka is smiling. We're gonna flip it right after we finish the water demo. We're gonna flip it. I'm sort of here waiting for that boat to pass by. See if we could get a wake. Oh, they're slowing down because they see me. Making them slow down because they see me. Otherwise, they will like just run through it. It's a Freeman right there. All right, let's get out of the way of the boats. Let's test the drive, guys. So paddling, it wasn't the best paddling experience, but it's good enough. Just deploy the rudder because I didn't have the rudder deployed. This is a wake that Alright, there's a little more wake here. Alright, so okay, it could handle it, no problem. There's another boat passing by. See what happens now. It's more wake here. He's not stopping because he's not going over there. He's gonna keep going. Thank you for the wake boat that just hit it head on. See what happens. Okay guys, so you're standing up on your kayak, you're fishing. I could throw my rod here, but you get it. And it was like nothing, so the boat is very stable, but making the video here is gonna be a little difficult with all these people passing by, but it makes it fun though. Okay, that's a giant wake. I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna get up. Hopefully I don't flip. You're on the phone, a boat just passed by, and pretty safe. Alright guys, so my seat is a little weird. This drive moved a little bit here, so I'm not gonna like push it really hard. You see that there? Move side to side a little bit. Right now, let me see how fast I'm going. 5 miles an hour. Okay, you heard that? That thing, I need to tweak it a little bit. I need to like go ahead and there's a chain here with a belt. I need to set that up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish my regular water demo video with the drive. Then I'm gonna tighten the chain a little bit and hit it hard again. See what's the maximum speed that we could get it to. So alright, so we go in reverse here. We're on the boat channel. We're going 2 miles an hour. 2.4. This kayak sinks slower than others, even slower than the 10 feet. Feel free, Moken. Alright, so I want to turn here, see how it turns. Turn it all the way to my left. I want to see how we do the donuts here. Not bad. I don't think this was a bad turning ratio. Could be tighter, but this is a 12-foot boat, so it's not gonna be super tight like a 10. I want to see how it does if I just want to go super slow, not putting much of an effort. Man, instant reverse is so nice. If it looks awkward how I'm paddling because I have the phone in the middle. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and do just normal little lazy speeds. 3.4 miles an hour. Wow. Now let's see if I need to get there, how fast can we push it? 4.4, 4.5. Let's see. I really need to get there. And max out 5. Like, I'm tired right now. Wow, what a difference. This hole should be more stable than the 10, but it's slower. And you can tell it's slow. The way that you bring this drive up, you bring this down here. But you see, the prop is not aligned. So instead of putting your hands there, what you do is you press this, you go revolution, and then boom, the prop is up. Just like that. I'm gonna try to do the flipping test video, guys. If the audio is not the best, I'm sorry. I don't have any camera here on me because it was gonna get wet anyways, and the main camera is kind of far because we gotta be safe. We gotta get away from the boat channel. They slow down. Some of them don't slow down. Some of them go like that one over there. But this one do slow down because it's gonna go over there. But I think right here we're in the perfect place to start testing this kayak, see how stable it is. So there's a sure way to flip kayaks. All you have to do is just lean too much, slowly, and eventually you're gonna hit that point there is no return. So we're gonna leave that for later. For now, there's a little bit of weight. I wanna see what happens if I just stand up and I walk. Okay. Whoa. Nice. What if I keep walking? Let's see what happens. Okay. Oh, good. Wow. Oh, wow. I think I'll probably go all the way to the end. But I got caught up here, so. All right, let's go back. Okay. Let's do that at the end because I don't want to flip yet. Whew. So you can stand up on this thing easy. I wonder what happens if you stand up and you try to do that classic side to side. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. My paddle! My paddle! 417. Okay, that's good. That's good. Let me see, can you lean in one spot with 2 feet? Yeah, sort of hold you very stable. Now, let me get it out of the channel. Again, if I flip here, I need a few minutes, maybe. I don't know how it's gonna go, so you never know. So, let's see. My God, like it holds you. Saw that? A pro angler would have flipped already, dude. And I'm not sitting so low, I'm high. But a pro angler, let me tell you, would have flipped right there already. So let's go ahead and do the classic leaning test right here. Let's see. All the way down. See what happens. Oh my God, look how far I am. Like literally, I'm on the freaking edge and I'm not flipping yet. I feel like a little more is gonna flip it, but see what I mean? A pro angler would have flipped already. You guys talk about the drive. Let's bring the freaking drive up. Okay, so the drive is not on the water, it's not a factor. And you guys talk drive, making it harder, whatever. See? And you guys say a lot of stuff about the drive. And like, look where I'm sitting. The pro angler would have freaking flipped already. The drive is up, there's nothing holding on the water. I can see already that I'm about to flip. La chancleta! La chancleta! La chancleta! Let me unflip this, give me a second. See what happens. That was that? Oh, come on. I wanted a little more weight. But I think the pro angler would have flipped already. There's more boats passing by, so maybe we're gonna get more weight. Alright, this is a lot of weight right here because they're going fast. Okay, more weight. Okay, let's see what happens. More weight. Okay, leaning, okay, leaning. Oh my God. It didn't flip it, it just went like this. Wow, that's crazy. This boat is very stable, man. Let me do another flipping test right here from the seat with the drive on. Show you guys how easy it is. to flip it with the drive on. What to do is just go to the edge and just put too much. See, it's already happening. Literally, this drive did not stop me from flipping this thing easy like that. The Pro Angler drive wouldn't have done it either. And why am I talking about that? Because I made a video flipping a Pro Angler 14 with the easiest kayak you could find to flip. And a lot of people talk nonsense about having a drive on, which makes exactly zero difference. Alright, so I'm gonna try to flip it standing up. What's up? Alright, let's see. Just flip it for fun, man. Let's just go gunnel and flip it for fun. I need to hold something, do something. Huh? There was a rock. I tried to not hit the rock. I hit the rock.
The rock did its job.
Let's see what happened to my caught. Badly. Because I hit the rock. I was trying to avoid the rock. I'm okay, it's just that it's bad. Alright guys, so I want you to appreciate why this kayak is more stable than most kayaks this size. Look at the way the hull is. It has a cat hull that Feel Free loves to have, because this is in the Feel Free family. See those cavity? It makes the kayak very stable. You flip on your kayak, but luckily you have a PFD on, so you're floating. The best way to unflip this boat back is just grab the drive. Just grab it with your two hands and just like that. That easy. That was easy, right? The drive, just grab it and flip it back. And you can do that 100 feet deep or 1 meter. Another way that you can flip a kayak, this particular kayak has handles, so all you have to do is just jump over it. See that handle here? You could add straps, you can make your own handles, and just push with your left and use your body weight and unflip it. Just like that. Now to get back on the kayak, all you got to do is act like you're swimming. Kick, bring half of your body up, and then just get on the boat. I make it look easy because I've done it 1,000 times, but you could train yourself to do it easy as well. Before we finish here, one last test. I want to go super fast and do a quick turn, see what happens. Oh my God, see? That would have flipped it right there. But I felt it and then I went back. Look, let's see if I can do it again. See?
Daddy, it's gonna flip, Daddy!
Too late.
Okay. Well, next time you make sure to react to my warnings on time.